I This is the same day as the other video. I'm not editing anything. I just wanted to add a little something. Look, man, G to G, king to king, pharaoh to pharaoh, man to man. Let's just chat. Or woman. I don't, we're gender neutral on this place. So I'm not gay. Let's just clear that out. It's kind of hard being young, nah, like 20, or you're probably done with school, you're trying to figure it out, or you're still in school, you're still trying to figure it out. The sucky thing is it's not going to get any easier. This is just, we're connecting, you and me. There's nothing else. There's no gimmicks, there's no script, nothing. This is just me being me. This is one of those times where, kind of feel like dropping some wisdom. Dude, look at it like this. Let me get it. If I sit down, then I will be out of frame, so I can't. I'm forced to stand in these videos so I can be energetic. It's not fun, but I guess it helps me. Because if I'm sitting down, it's so easy to just, Now, this is a heart to heart. You know how hard it is being young, right? Like, I'm gonna give an example. You're 20 or 19. You just finished school. Let's just leave it at that. It's so hard to figure out where you're going, especially if you're not in the position you want to be right now. Maybe your marks are bad in school. Maybe you want to be a pilot, but then you suck at maths or something. And now you go on your phone, you go on YouTube, you look at some guy buying their parents a car or a house, and that dude is your age, which is what the algorithm does. It shows you people your age doing big things. The only sad truth to that is that's them. You feel me? What are you gonna do about your situation or where you're at? You know what I mean? To elevate it, because looking at these people buying their parents' houses isn't going to help you. It's a trend. It's been trending. It's there now, okay? There's people who are buying their houses at 21, people who are, buying their first car at 18, which is the same age you leaving school or left school or going to leave school. And now you want to compete with these people. You have to also be realistic. Like, look at the cards you're dealt and try to make things happen with what you have. It's like crazy. You don't choose. It was at this point I realized my sister was coming. So I obviously don't want to be recording while they're there or be asked too many questions. So yeah, I just switched off. Back to the video. Hi. We're back again. Somebody interrupted me, but that's not important. Anyways, I'm gonna just wrap it up now. Bro, don't look at what other people your age are doing. I truly believe, because I've read books, many books, and it seems that life truly begins at 30, or life truly begins when you make it begin. You know what I mean? Don't be trying to get rich quick, or I want to be a content creator that's super famous, super fast. Those people who become super famous, super fast also burn out just as fast as they became famous, if that makes sense. So take things at your pace. And like I'm saying, redefine what success means to you. Ask yourself, what is success for me? What does it look like? Don't say the usual big house, fast cars. That's boring. Come up with something that suits you, what you can achieve. Because a big part that blocks you from achieving your success is unrealistic expectations. Be realistic, like, this is the cards that I've been dealt. Yeah, maybe you're done with school or you're in high school and you didn't make really good decisions. But it's like crazy 8. You holding your cards, or Uno, because I know rich kids know Uno and I'm expecting you to be rich, I don't know. It's like Uno. Yeah, okay, cool. You made a few bad, moves with your cards. There's a few horrible things that you did. You could have done this, but you didn't do it. You could have done that, but you didn't do it. Don't look at the past of what you could have done, should have done, would have done, and look at what you can do right now. With the cards remaining in your hand and the choices in your head, what is your next move? It's like chess. You don't look at how many players or how many pieces got taken, killed, or I don't know, chess analogy, but you don't look at that. You look at what am I going to do next with what I have. Life is like chess, not too different. I should have just started with the chess reference first because there's so much I could have said. But it's done. Anyways, this is just that. I'm going to get back to fun videos that don't mean nothing. I just thought someone out there would have also liked to hear it, because I'm not going to lie, done the same thing. I also tried to figure out my life, and you look at people and social media, it kind of gives these unrealistic expectations also. But then I just blocked out that noise and realized, like, yo fam, okay, cool. If I wanted to be famous doing content creation, I should have done this when I was 16. I should have done this when I was born, but I didn't. And I can't turn back the time or spend more time regretting the time I've already wasted. The best thing to do is just start right now. And I know someone is watching like, hey, I want to start a YouTube channel. Hey, I want to do this and that, but I don't know what I'm going to do. Start the channel. Like me, I planned out YouTube for all of high school. The moment I clicked on that, create channel, all of those ideas became irrelevant, because now I'm actually having to face, where do you start with what you have? And yes, I wish I had a laptop or PC. I would have also done the same thing, just make gaming videos or make it easier to edit. I'd have done the most, but I don't have that. I have a phone and I'm making the most of what I have. What are you doing with what you have is what you really should be asking yourself. Even if it's not your goal to be a content creator, a musician, or any of these other famous people, but as long as every day you're moving one step closer toward your goal that you're trying to achieve in life, as long as it's not getting high or getting someone pregnant or getting pregnant, then I think you're on the right path. And as always, I'm gonna go try to figure out what I'm gonna do with my life. So later.